Well, lucky for us here, we've got beautiful weather ahead of us this weekend on tap right before the rain's supposed to hit us, Greg.
Yeah, we're going to have a pattern change eventually coming here, too. The big system out to the west that has produced the mountain snow and actually rainfall in the southwest, a couple of them, starting to push east. We are going to see a change here, eventually going to get some rain precipitation, which we do need in the area. We've been quite dry, followed by a lot of cold temperatures. So if you're in the mood to put up lights and you don't want to deal with the cold conditions next weekend, this is probably the weekend to get out there and do it, because we're going to be 50s and quiet conditions. So something to keep in mind of, because if you wait till next week, it's going to be a vastly different story being outside right now. So overall, tonight, it's just high clouds will start increasing. We have a weak system that will approach, so cloud cover late in the night will increase, but it's going to remain dry. We're going to have temperatures pretty much seasonal we should be, but you can see there's your cloud covers. The wind's coming out of the south, so there's going to be a warm front that'll be passing through. All it's going to do is change the winds and increase cloud cover. So as you wake up tomorrow, the morning will have a lot more cloud cover going on than the afternoon, as you can see overall, because a warm front comes through, it'll be followed by a cold front in the afternoon. And really the only difference is just a wind change and less clouds. As you see, the winds begin to turn around to the west, the cold front's going to slide southeastward, and we're going to have clearing skies in the afternoon. So that's really about it with this little weak system coming through. Saturday going into Sunday. Sunday looks actually fantastic. Plenty of sunshine, 50-degree weather. For tonight, pretty seasonable, upper 20s. We're going to get these temperatures probably more just after midnight before the clouds come in and the temperatures at least become steady or even start rising a little bit. A lot of areas towards sunrise or just after, maybe closer to 30. So these will be more early in the night too, maybe even some upper teens with the clear skies. Tomorrow, as I mentioned, cloud cover in the morning, sun in the afternoon. That wind turns from south-southeast to southwest or even west towards the later half of the day. We get back up into the 50s too. So mild conditions despite the clouds in the morning. And Sunday, really going to be nice because plenty of sunshine area wide. Not much of a change of an air mass behind that cold front. We're still in the 50s, most areas upper 40s or even some mid 50s. So get out and enjoy it. Anything you have to do out last minute for winter prep, definitely it is, because here's Monday. Showers do come back in. It's going to be rain. It's going to be a mild start too. We'll be back in the 50s. Now, this system coming through is lifting from the southwest. It'll spread rain throughout. This is one system. The cold front that we're watching for Tuesday is back to the west in Montana and the Dakotas. At this point, this is going to lift north. Really looks like steady light rain, or the best chance for rain will become Monday night as it lifts northeastward. We're going to watch the cold front come through. That comes through probably about Tuesday. At some point, it could be morning to early afternoon. So showers will come through. We might actually see a break Tuesday afternoon before we get this wraparound moisture. This is when Tuesday night it could come back from rain to snow changing over. And going into Wednesday then, it's just breezy conditions. Snow showers, especially towards the lake as we get this nice northwest wind. Wind will be the story on Wednesday more than actual precipitation, but snow showers are probably likely forever, with as the cold air becomes, as it keeps, if I can talk, starts invading the area, and eventually that's going to erupt into more of the cold conditions. But for snow amounts as we go for Tuesday night into early Wednesday, better shot to see the heavier snow is going to be staying to our north. But we could see some minor accumulations for Tuesday night, something to keep in mind of. The story for Thanksgiving obviously is cold. We're back in the 30s and teens, and we're still keeping an eye, and it is looking more likely we are going to have some snow come back in for late Saturday and especially going into Sunday after Thanksgiving. Amounts and all that yet still to come, but it does look like we're having another Arctic push of air come into the area or west of the area here. So let's keep an eye on that. But enjoy the weekend.
Yeah, it looks lovely. I'm going to.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you, Greg.